What's up, Sync Sneaky P here, back with week 16 of our Columbus Aviators franchise, with the Aviators getting ready to take on their division rival, the Indianapolis Colts. Now, the Colts have really not been playing all that well these past two seasons. They definitely came into last year with high expectations, and they failed to meet them, allowing the Jaguars to win the division. And now this year, they're going to lose out to the Aviators, so you know they're not too happy with where they are. This is a team that wants to get revenge on a team that they feel like stole the division from them. Even though we played a lot better throughout the season than them, they do still have a lot of weapons, and they have Andrew Luck, one of the better young quarterbacks in the NFL, and he's got some brand new weapons to work with. Part of the reason they had a bad record last year, or something that came from their bad record, is a high draft pick, and that results in Parker Hester, a rookie wide receiver, and he is a threat for sure. We're going to go ahead and kick things off here, and McCluster going to field this on about the 6-yard line, up past the 20 to about the 23-yard line, and that is where Marcus Mariota and company will get things going. Mariota really struggled last week, but ended up coming alive in the fourth quarter in overtime to lead a comeback victory against the Pittsburgh Steelers on the season. 33 touchdowns, 22 interceptions, a lot more interceptions than we would like to see from him, but he is finding ways to put points up on the board, as well as McCluster on the left side gains about a yard there. It will be 2nd and 9. Mariota looking to throw the ball on the right side. McCluster again going to gain no yards. They're actually losing a yard. 3rd and 10, pressure on its way, and Mariota is going down. Walden in on the sack. That'll bring out Andrew Luck and the Colts offense here. Not a great season for Andrew Luck. Only 9 touchdowns. He might have been injured for part of that. Only 7 interceptions, though. Doing a good job protecting the ball, as Matt Forte, the big free agent signee, loses a yard there. Now on the right side, going to gain about 4. And we will have a 3rd and 7 here. Andrew Luck over the middle. Dwayne Allen across midfield. First down for the Colts, down to the 47-yard line. Forte on the run again on the left side, and he will have a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3, but they are going to have a false start penalty. Make it 2nd and 8 from the 45. Hand off to Frank Gore, the backup running back now, and that is a solid run for him. It will be 3rd down, though. 3rd and 4, Andrew Luck looking to pass once again, connecting with Dwayne Allen for a first down to the 30-yard line. An 11-yard play now to read option Andrew Luck on the right side, and that is going to be good for a 1-yard gain, as Dwayne Allen, his 3rd reception of the drive, down to the 20-yard line. Hand off to Frank Gore, 3rd and inches, and he has a first down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, Gore on the outside. Forte down with an injury right now, and a great run by Frank Gore down to the 4-yard line. Nowhere to go this time. 2nd and goal. Another handoff. I do not know how to say that guy's name, but he is going to go right into the end zone over an Aviators defender. Touchdown for the Indianapolis Colts, and they are going to jump out to a 7-0 lead as Mariota and the Aviators come back out onto the field here. McCluster on the outside this time, and that's good for a gain of about 9 yards. 2nd and 1, Mariota looking to throw again. On the right side finds Dorial Green-Beckham, and he's going to take it up to the 49-yard line of Colts territory. 1st and 10 over the middle. Curtis Harden with the reception down to the 34, a 15-yard gain there. 1st and 10, Mariota again going to find Wayne Chapman, who cannot hold on to the ball. 2nd and 10 for the Aviators. That one's getting swatted away there. 3rd and 10, Mariota needs to make something happen here, and that one is getting swatted away as well. A long field goal for Mason Johnson, and once again, he whiffs the kick. This has become something that we have expected to see from him. He has really struggled throughout the year, and the Colts are going to get the ball back with great field position, but nowhere for Gore to go there as he loses yards. This time he can't hold on to the pass. 3rd and 13 for Andrew Luck and the Colts on the left side. Frank Gore goes out of bounds, not good enough for a first down, and the Aviators will have the ball back from the 10-yard line, but a miscue there from Mariota. That'll make it 2nd and 10. Aviators going deep, and this is Kendall Wright, who takes it all the way to the 35-yard line. A 25-yard play as McCluster runs up the middle for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2, pressure on its way. Mariota gets the ball out of his hands. It's going to be tipped down, though. 3rd and 2 now. Mariota thinking of running. Instead, he's going to throw it. Dorian Dickerson has a first down to the 45-yard line. McCluster on the outside has a block ahead of him, and that's good for about a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. David Cobb now has a first down running more as he takes it down to the 38-yard line. An 11-yard gain there. Now cutting to the right side. Cobb again going to pick up 4 more. 2nd and 6. Mariota going for the end zone. Dorial Green-Beckham comes down with the touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. The pass interference on the defense does not matter. Dorial Green-Beckham coming alive in recent weeks. He was kind of in Curtis Harden's shadow throughout the season, but he is coming alive and reminding us that he is a playmaker too, as we have a 7-7 ball game. Nowhere for Gore to go there. 3rd and 3. Handoff. Frank Gore once again breaks 2 tackles. Not going to break the 3rd, and they're going to have to punt the ball away as the Aviators take back over. An 8-yard run there from McCluster as Doran Dickerson runs up the middle for a first down to the 36-yard line. An 8-yard play. McCluster again on the run on the outside, going to take it up to the 45-yard line. 2nd and inches. Mariota on the left side finds Delaney Walker across midfield down to the 41-yard line of Colts territory. Handoff. David Cobb nowhere to go. He loses 2 on the play. 2nd and 12. Mariota thinking about running here. He's off, and he is going to slide down wisely at the 35-yard line. 3rd and 3. Doran Dickerson delivering a first down for the Aviators. Handoff to McCluster. Nowhere for him to go here. Oh, sorry about that. 2nd and 11. Mariota on the right side. Dorial Green-Beckham another reception to the 18-yard line. 1st and 10. McCluster on the outside has a block, and he is going to have a run all the way to the 9-yard line. 2nd and inches after a gain of 9 there. And looking for the end zone. Mariota's going to run for it. Touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. A 9-yard scramble by Mariota. He was looking to throw it, could not find a receiver he felt comfortable with there, and he's just going to take it into the end zone himself, putting the Aviators up 14-7, and now Andrew Luck is going down. Casey in on the sack there. Frank Gore nowhere to go. It's going to be 3rd and long for Andrew Luck and this Colts offense. Luck scanning the field. Pressure coming. He is going down again. Brian Arakpo getting the sack for the Aviators, who take over with good field position here as Mariota on the left side, or not Mariota, McCluster loses a yard. 2nd and 11. Mariota now going to scramble, and he is going to take it down to the 41 for a first down. McCluster again on the outside this time. Going to pick up about 7 there. 2nd and 3. Pressure coming. Mariota barely gets the ball out of his hands there. 3rd and 3. Handoff. Doran Dickerson not good enough for a first. And Mason Johnson on another field goal attempt going to miss once again. Mason Johnson's field goal woes are definitely a concern as we are coming up on the playoffs. We might have to cut him and sign a veteran kicker that might be a little bit more reliable. 2nd and 3. Going down the field here is Parker Hester, the rookie prize wide receiver for Andrew Luck, trying to match what Curtis Harden has done this season. 1st and 10 on the left side. This is Brown breaking 1 tackle. He will not break the 2nd and 3rd. 2nd and 3. 56 seconds to go. Luck trying to tie the ball game up on the left side. He finds Dwayne Allen. Another first down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal to the end zone. Parker Hester, touchdown for the Indianapolis Colts. 14-14 is going to be the score. And Parker Hester is a guy that we are going to have to keep our eye on. This is a playmaker, as you see there, finding his way into the end zone. 14-14 as Cobb is going to run us into halftime here. Both offenses doing a solid job. Both offenses not really turning the ball over. It's really going to see which defense can step up in this second half, make some plays maybe, or maybe which offense can step up even more than we saw in the first half. Overall, it's pretty solid. I don't have a whole lot of complaints from our team. I would like to see us step up a little bit more in pass protection, or not pass protection, but pass coverage, I should say. But we are leading the category right now, and that's a good sign. We are back in the second half. Andrew Luck and the Colts going to get the first stab at taking the lead here, and Andrew Luck is going down. That is Arakpo in on the sack. 2nd and 22 handoff. Frank Gore going up the middle this time. He will have a gain of about 6 yards there, making it 3rd and 16, but Luck is going down again. Avery Williamson this time on the sack, and that'll set the Aviators up with great field position as a 9-yard run from McCluster takes him to the 36. Now Dorial Green-Beckham breaking a tackle on his leg, still down to the 22-yard line. A 14-yard gain there. 1st and 10 on the left side. Kendall right in traffic, coming down with the ball at the 4. 1st and goal. Play action, fooling the defense to the right side, and that is going to be a pass interference call. Now, Mariota did miss an open door, and Dickerson there. It doesn't matter. First and goal from the 1. Mariota, pressure coming. He barely gets the ball out of his hands. Second and goal, handoff to Dickerson into the end zone. Touchdown for the Aviators, and they will strike first in the second half, taking a 21-14 lead over the Indianapolis Colts. Andrew Luck back out onto the field, hands the ball off to Frank Gore, doing a good job filling in for the injured Matt Forte here. Frank Gore again going down on the right side. This time no gain there. 3rd and 5. Andrew Luck on the right. That is getting swatted away. And that'll be a 3. And now giving the ball back to the Aviators. Once again, good starting field position here as you see a 6-yard run there from McCluster. 2nd and 4. Curtis Harden cannot come down with the ball. 3rd and 4 now for the Aviators on the right side. Wide open. Kendall Wright. Nobody is going to be able to catch him. A 51-yard touchdown pass for the Aviators. And that will put them on top 28-14. The Aviators coming out swinging here to start the second half. And the Colts are in a hole. Andrew Luck is going to try to dig them out of it, handing the ball off to Frank Gore here for a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 on the left side. This is Brown, and he is going down at the 30-yard line. 3rd and inches. Frank Gore has the first down to the 31. 1st and 10. Another handoff to Gore. Nowhere for him to go. It will be 2nd and 11. Make that 2nd and 16. They are going to have a false start penalty here. And the Colts offense just struggling to get things going here in the second half. Andrew Luck trying to change that on the right side. Dante Moncrief down to the 47-yard line. A big-time play that might spark this Colts offense here as you see a 10-yard run there. 1st and 10 over the middle. Greg Little with the reception down to the 28-yard line, but another false start penalty going to make it 2nd and 6, kind of stalling the momentum that the Colts had built up. But Frank Gore going to deliver another first down to the 27-yard line, a gain of about 6 yards there as Gore on the left side picks up 3 more. 2nd and 7. Andrew Luck going to find Dwayne Allen. Dwayne Allen going for the end zone and carrying some Aviator defenders with them. A 24-yard touchdown catch for the tight end there. And we have a 1-possession ball game. 28-21 is going to be the score. A good run there from the Colts offense, trying to start this momentum coming back anyway. And they are going to kick things off. This is Sean Sutton fielding this on about the 4-yard line. The 25, nice little spin move, has some room to work with. The 50, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Nobody is going to catch him. Touchdown, Sean Sutton, the free agent signee who was cut by his team after the preseason, gets his first kickoff return for a touchdown this season. And that is going to give all of the momentum back to the Aviators. 35-21 is going to be the score. And that is going to knock the wind out of the sails for the Colts offense that had been doing a good job there. They are right back out onto the field, though. Very little break to work with. But Hartsock is going to get a first down all the way up to the 40-yard line. A 14-yard play there. Nowhere to go this time. It'll be 2nd and 12. Andrew Luck pump faking it, going on left side, or the right side, going left, I should say. 3rd and 12, Hester, nowhere for him to go, and they are going to punt the ball back over to the Aviators here as McCluster on the left side picks up a first down, a gain of 13 yards there. 1st and 10 on the right. Curtis Harden having a quiet day, but that is changing with a big-time play all the way to the 36-yard line of Colts territory. 1st and 10, Mariota going for the end zone here. Dorial Green Beckham cannot come down with a solid defense there, knocking the ball out of his hands there. And that will make it 2nd and 10 as David Cobb runs up the left side, picking up a gain of about 3. 3rd and 7 now over the middle. Delaney Walker with the first down reception to the 22-yard line, a gain of 12. 1st and 10 going to the end zone again. Not a good decision from Mariota to throw it into triple coverage there. Curtis Harden has made some big-time plays, but he cannot make that one. 2nd and 10. Mariota going to scramble for the first down out of bounds at the 10-yard line, a gain of 12. Over the middle, a horrible throw, and Winston guy is going to get the interception here for the Colts, giving them life once again. They can still get back into this game. A terrible throw by Mariota, overthrowing his target by a wide margin right into Winston guy's hands, and that is going to give the Colts the ball back. Andrew Luck trying to capitalize, but he almost gets picked off there. 2nd and 10 for the Colts. Luck over the middle, going to connect with Parker Hester up to about the 17-yard line, a gain of 7. 3rd and 3 now. Luck again on the right side, and Brown cannot make the catch. Great coverage there, and they are going to have to punt the ball away. Sean Sutton going deep to get this one. An incredible punt. Bounces off his helmet. He fumbles the ball, gets up. A nice little spin move, room to work with. He's got the speed to make a play here. The 50, 45, 40, one defender to beat. 25-20, 15-10, 5 touchdown Sean Sutton. A remarkable play off his helmet. He fumbled the ball, picked it up, had so much room to work with because of the insane punt. And if you give a guy like that with speed a chance, he can make some plays, and Sean Sutton does just that. His first kickoff return for a touchdown this season and his first punt return for a touchdown. A remarkable play from the rookie out of Wake Forest here today, and that is going to give the Aviators a 3-touchdown lead. 1st and 10. This one's getting swatted away. 2nd and 10 now for the Colts. Andrew Luck refuses to give up over the middle. That's going to be completed for a 4-yard gain. 3rd and 6. Pressure on its way on the left side. Parker Hester burns Marquestin Huff. The 2015 10-5 touchdown for the Indianapolis Colts here. Parker Hester, the rookie receiver, with a great play there, burning the safety who has been struggling in recent weeks here, and Mac is not happy about that. As the Colts fight their way back into this game, it's a 2-possession game, a little under 8 minutes to go here. They can still get back into it with a few big plays. This 3rd and 1 is going to be huge, but McCluster is going to deliver a first down to the 34-yard line. McCluster again on the right side had a block in front of him, a first down and more all the way to the 48-yard line. Doran Dickerson is going to be down with an injury here, though. I don't think this is going to be too serious, but he will miss the rest of the game as Cobb has a great run there. 1st and 10. Cobb again. Nowhere for him to go this time as the clock is ticking away for the Colts on the left side. Delaney Walker has another first down, beating defenders all the way down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 16. Now McCluster on the outside. Touchdown for the Aviators, a 24-yard run. Dexter McCluster doing a great job finding his way into the end zone, using the blocks effectively there, and that is going to give them 49 points on the day as the offense and special teams is killing it. But this is going to be a defensive pass interference on Avery Williamson. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Andrew Luck going deep. This is Parker Hester once again into the end zone. Touchdown for the Colts again. Parker Hester beating Huff on the play. Marquestin Huff really dropping the ball here in recent weeks. He killed it for us last season. Arguably our best defensive player last season is Curtis Harden, recovers the onside kick. But this year, he has not been getting the job done. The Aviators, all they have to do at this point is run the clock out. It's still a 2-touchdown game, and the Aviators have the ball back, looking to get those first down and causing the Colts to waste their timeouts. It's going to be 2nd and 7 here. Under 2 minutes to go. This is Cole as the Colts start using their timeout. 3rd and 4. Cobb not able to get a first down. Johnson comes in to kick a field goal, but misses for the 3rd time today. It is still a 2-possession game, though, and the Colts have under 2 minutes to work with. Andrew Luck is going to need some kind of miracle happening today, and he might get that from this guy right here, Parker Hester, who has had a monster performance, but Andrew Luck getting tied up with Frank Gore there. 3rd and 7, going deep this time, and Moncrief cannot come down with the ball. There's going to be a penalty on the play. It would be an encroachment. 3rd and 2, a wild pass from Andrew Luck. I'm not sure what he was thinking with that one. 4th and 2, and now they get a 15-yard penalty on a face mask call. That is going to keep the drive alive here for the Colts. And this is unbelievable. A lot of penalties happen here late, making things possible. And now we have Carter, who is invisible. That has to be some kind of penalty. What is going on, Madden? Step up your game. Come on now. Oh, man. 49-35 is the score. Play action. 1st and 15 after another penalty. Going to the end zone here. Moncrief cannot hold on to the ball. And a dropped opportunity from Tandy there, who cannot make the play. 2nd and 15 on the right side. Dwayne Allen comes down with the ball at the 12-yard line. A 20-yard play. They're going to spike the ball here to stop the clock. They still have a timeout. 2nd and 10, looking for the end zone on the right side. Parrish Cox ends the game with an interception. Clutch play from the veteran corner. He is a great corner at making interceptions, and he is going to come through big time for the Aviators here as they are going to run the clock out and escape with a 49-35 victory, despite the efforts of Parker Hester and Andrew Luck, who had a pretty solid game as well. Overall, though, the Aviators offense, especially their special teams performance are going to carry them to a victory here today. Sean Sutton, the rookie wide receiver slash kick returner out of Wake Forest, making some monster plays in the return game, and that is going to set the Aviators up with another victory. One more game on the season. They are trying to get that first round bye, but they need some losses to happen, and they need to continue to win, getting 7.3 yards per play here. A lot of rushing yards for the Aviators as well. Doing a good job moving the ball through the ground. Andrew Luck, 25 of 36, 399 yards, 4 passing touchdowns for him, 15 of 26 for Marcus Mariota, 264 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, 1 interception for each quarterback here. Andrew Luck, though, having a great game, nearly 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, only 1 interception. Running the ball, Dexter McCluster, a monster performance. He really struggled last week, but he came back this week looking good. 20 carries, 136 yards, 6.8 yards a carry, and a touchdown for him. Dor Dickerson doing a good job as well. We saw his injury. He should be okay. Marcus Mariota also had a running touchdown. That guy's whose name not going to be able to pronounce. And then Matt Forte, who went down with an injury earlier, leading the ball to Frank Gore a lot more. Dexter McCluster, though, monster game. Parker Hester, the rookie wide receiver out of Oklahoma, 8 catches, 191 yards, 3 touchdowns, outdueling Curtis Harden in this performance here today. Curtis Harden only 2 catches for 45 yards. Really not a great game for him. The Colts doing a good job shutting him down today. As you see, Parker Hester, a killer game. Kendall Wright, Dorial Green Beckham getting into the end zone there for the Aviators, though. In terms of defense, sacks, let's see what we got. Delmas with a good game in terms of total tackles. Brian Arakpo, a sack and a half. Casey getting a sack. Daquan Jones getting a sack. Avery Williamson also getting a sack. And then Derek Morgan getting a half a sack for the Aviators. Parrish Cox and Winston Guy getting the interceptions on the day. Again, Winston Guy's interception was just a crazy throw from Mariota there. Kind of fell right into his laps. Mason Johnson, 0 for 3 on the day kicking the ball. We might have to look into getting a new kicker before the playoffs because that is unacceptable. Sean Sutton, once again, a monster game. 5'8", the little guy getting it done, though. A long of 96 yards for a touchdown, and then an 89-yard punt return for a touchdown as well. Killer game in the return. That is going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Later.